What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Chris Gunther Show. Thank y'all so much for watching. Remember to like and share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. This is by far the most creative place I've ever been in the history of the Chris Gunther Show.
That.
Chris Gunther Show welcomes Mike Park. What's going on with you, brother?
What's happening, man?
Good to see you.
Yeah, this is well anticipated. Long
Ain't it, though?
anticipated. Oh my gosh, man. We've been trying to do this for years, bro.
The stars finally lined up for us, though, man. To finally
the
have it.
universe is
So
with us.
appreciate it. It's a nice spot you got here, too.
Yeah,
man.
it's coming together slowly but surely.
I think
go ahead.
what really got me when I walked in here is why it's so serious.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was like, dang, that describes Mike perfectly.
To a T, because I feel like people take things way too seriously. I'm the guy that laughs at funerals. Let's go with that. Yeah, it sounds bad, not as bad, but I've been on a journey of just like lightening up. So
I understand.
Yeah, I accept stuff for what it is and not how I want it to be.
Yeah, it's been a very crazy journey. This last couple years has been extremely crazy. COVID happened. So, like, what was something that you took away from 2020 that you're looking at now and say, man, I'm glad I learned that lesson?
2020? I mean, to keep it G, 2020 was the best year of my life. Honestly, the best year of my life. And it's just because it made me a hot commodity. And why I say that is because people were at home getting money without working, so it's like now they're making more money and bills are getting taken care of. So it's like a lot of people didn't look at me like this business may be closed. They like, let me see if Mike's still tapped. So
Very true.
Yeah, it was a very good year for me. Very, very good year for me.
Yeah, let's take it back a little bit, man. What made you even want to get into the whole tattoo/art scene?
Well, art has been a part of me from day one. My dad, he's an amazing artist, probably the best I know. I got all my tricks and trades from him. I kind of, Mr. Miyagi Daniel's son, finessed him. So when it transitioned to tattooing, it was honestly just like, let me do this because I can draw. I tore my ACL, so football was over for real. Like, I really didn't want to go back just because I had a different outlook on football after that. After I tore my ACL, I, stopped getting phone calls from people I talked to regularly and stuff like that. So it was like, yeah, I'm done. And on top of that, I had a new baby. So it was like, I got to, feed this baby and pay the bills. So it started off like, I need some money. And then it was like, I kind of like this. Then it was like, dang, I'm kind of good at this. Then it was like, man, I can make a lot of money doing this. It was kind of like a forced passion. Yeah, like a plan B that I didn't know I had.
Even though you didn't know that you had it, it still planned out. But you mentioned football, and there's no way I can have you on here when I was chopping it up.
Right.
Graduate of Cheney, I think it was class of 09.
Yeah, yep,
Like,
09.
what was it
09.
like playing for them during that era?
Oh my God, dude, we gotta talk about it. Man, I'm telling you, my junior year we got a donut. My senior year we won 2 games. Yeah, but my senior year was actually super fun. And why I say super fun, even though we suck so bad, is because I got to play everything: quarterback, running back, receiver.
Had you doing everything?
Yeah.
And that
All
would
of
be
it.
tiring.
Yeah, I mean. It wasn't because I'm telling you, like football, I transitioned a lot of those same principles and discipline into my grind. Right. And it's like, okay, put it like this: if I'm not dead tired and ain't got nothing left after the game, I ain't doing nothing. That's how I look at it when I'm tattooing. Like, people know that, I'm known to trap all night with this tattooing. Like, That's why I still can't get people to stop calling me at 3, 4 in the morning.
That goes to show you how good you are too.
That's
though.
good, yeah. It's
all hours in the
feeling.
night, somebody is hitting you up, or asking, can you do this? Can you not do this? And who have been, in your opinion, some of the people that inspired you to even jump into business for yourself?
Well, to be honest, initially to jump into business for myself, because like I said, I was doing it at home. It was just really to keep a couple extra dollars, and to go out to the club and feed my kids and stuff like that. But to say someone influenced me to jump into business, I mean, I just got a real problem with authority. honestly, I got authority issues, and it's not like a bad thing. It's just I've worked jobs where they kind of tell me to do it instead of just asking me, and we in the same pay ring, you know. So it's just like I know it was me, so I just eliminated myself. Yeah. So as far as like the business side, nah. I mean, my grit. My mom, my dad, you know, I had that early. As far as if you're gonna do something, you're gonna give 100% effort, and
trust me, I feel it though. And I think you had mentioned something just now that's perfect. Like you got to give it 100% effort.
Yep.
You can't haphazardly do anything.
You
can't be half-hearted because it will show in everything
Definitely.
that you do.
Definitely.
You're a business owner. Everybody knows you as a favorite tap man. What does it feel like for you when people give you that title?
Oh man, it's unreal, really unreal. Like when it started off, Tap Man, you see the shop is full of superheroes, bro. Tap Man, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm Tap Man. I do taps. I'm Tap Man. So it really just started off like my love of superheroes, you know. And then now beating it into the city and having people like refer to me as Tap Man, and then like I started your Tap Man's favorite Tap Man. That came from a Jeezy song, you know. Yeah, your trapper's favorite trapper, your rapper's favorite rapper. Yeah, you know it. So it's really like an unreal. It's like a smirk, like a warming heart smile inside. I'm like, oh yeah, nah. But inside, I like it. Thank you, bro.
As I look around here, I see all of the superheroes. When did your love for superheroes begin?
Oh, man, since I can remember, my dad is a superhero fanatic, comic books, and he kind of like brainwashed me into thinking like drawing is what you do when you're bored. Superheroes is the coolest thing in the world, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's why I'm sitting back looking like I see Superman over here.
Yep.
You got Marvel, then you got DC,
Yep.
and then you have other entities that come in, and I'm just looking like I could tell that all of this has stirred from a place of just creativity. Like, what gets your creative juices flowing?
Everywhere. I get art and inspiration from anything. Like I can randomly see a different color green leaf. Like the leaf is like, oh man, I gotta draw Shrek or something. You know, it's just everywhere. Honestly, like I could be in the movie theater watching a movie and see something in that movie, and it's like, oh man, I gotta go draw something like that. Oh, I got to, like today.
It's something how the creatives can find anything.
Yeah.
And boom, something can come out of it.
Honestly.
What would probably be one of the tattoos you created that you didn't think you could do, but then all of a sudden you look and say, oh shoot, that came out better than I had anticipated?
To be honest, all of them. And I think
your ish.
I think that's why so many people appreciate my art, because I go the extra mile, and I'm always giving somebody more than what we discussed within their bylaws, within their rules. Mm-hmm. But everyone gets a little more oomph, and I always like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta pat myself on the back. Like, yeah, that's a good one. I need to go ahead and shoot that more often. And now I got another, skill in my bag.
Even with all of the great things you do, and I've encountered this myself, you could be the nicest person in the world and some idiot will still not like you, or somebody still not rock with you. How do you handle the negativity that comes with it?
Honestly, the people that don't like me, stay over there. Because it's not like a arrogant thing. It's just kind of like my confidence won't turn off. I can't turn it off. So it's like, you don't have to like it. But I can't change it, and I'm not willing to change it. So it's just like, if you don't like me, you really don't know me, because to know me is to love me. Seriously, and I mean that wholeheartedly.
I go through the same thing. Yeah, man,
because
so it's all good.
I can come off assholish. I can, but it's only reciprocated. Yeah, it's only reciprocated.
I think the way I look at it is energy is transferable, but you pick up on somebody's spirit quick. You pick up on things that the natural person just won't catch. You like, wait a minute, now something about this just don't feel right. Have you ever had to turn somebody away just because the vibe wasn't there?
Nope. That sucks.
Nah, it's cool though, because and here's why I wanted to bring that up. because a lot of times what happens is, you know, you can meet somebody instantly and be like, okay, cool, I feel this. But then you like, wait a minute, something about this just don't feel right.
Only reason I don't say I haven't turned someone away that was already here. I've refused to let people, you know, make an appointment. But if they're here and like the vibe is off, I'll figure out ways to reel them back in, or I'll ask them, you know, I usually don't ask people what they want to listen to because it's my vibe. But if I feel they're uncomfortable, which is 9 times out of 10 why they're acting like that, I try to get their element. Like I really try to like give off to people like, this is me, I'm authentic. I would love for you to be the same way. Like as far as how people come in or they live off social media, you know?
Sure do.
Yeah, so it's like I try to like let them know like I like superheroes, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be considered a nerd, you know what I'm saying, a geek. Yeah, but just because I like that don't mean that I ain't with the shits.
And you also put your foot down too, because I noticed you have a sign over there that says my prices are based on my time and my talent, not your budget. Man, what, like, where did that mindset even come from?
Honestly, I got that as a gift from one of my customers, and I rant about my customers a whole lot. You know, I have bad ones. I have majority of the bad ones, and I wouldn't even say that they are bad customers. They're just unaccustomed to, you know, coming to an actual business, and then like the stigma on black tattoo artists is basements or in the house, you know, or in the kitchen, and
they forget that you have like a legit business.
Right.
Like as we're filming this, a customer's coming in. That's how you know you that dude for real.
It's a Sunday too. It's a Sunday. Yeah. I lost my train of thought.
It's all, trust me, man. It's all good. This is what you get on the Chris Guns. You get something raw and real and authentic, just like you. And, you know, speaking about things that are raw and real, you have a few events coming up in Put. I want to say you and Autumn, I believe, are getting ready to do like a painting. I think she just walked in here. That's
What's
crazy.
What's up, Autumn?
It'd be crazy if I brought her in on camera
the universe.
too. Like,
you did that. You did that.
That's what you get on the Chris Guns show, people. But yeah, so y'all have something coming up. Can you go ahead and tell us about it a little bit?
Juneteenth. First week-long event celebration. What day does it start?
I want to say it started. I want to say it was the June 5th, and I think it runs all through the week, or
that's
somewhere around there.
Yeah,
you know, shout out to Joe for doing his thing for that too. That's dope.
Definitely. Yeah, shout out to Joe. He always got his hands in something dope.
Autumn
as well. They like a 1-2 punch, man. It's like without her, there's no other way around.
I agree, and the reason why I say I agree with that too is because I've seen her work and I've seen your work, and it's good to see that y'all decided to collaborate. Do you wish that more people, business minded, would collaborate here in the city?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's too many people in competition. Like I mean, I just feel like if there is a competition, let's gather up and do a braid off or a lash off or a tat off. You know those type of things. Like make it fun, make it inclusive. You know, because I feel like I'm big on each one teach one. You know?
Works too.
Yes, definitely. But you got to have some effort behind it, you know? And everybody got to be inclusive as well. So,
speaking about effort, you actually had to work through some serious things a couple years ago. You went through something very traumatic, and then recently, your hand.
Good now, though.
I'm good. I'm like, so it looks like the hand is better, but bro, what was it like when you was trying to work through it but you couldn't, and you had to actually sit down somewhere?
I'm a pacer, bro. I'm a pacer, and I think it's because I devoted my life to these tattoos, and I sit down for a living. And like I said, sometimes I be here all night, so I get up and frequently pace. Tore an artery in my leg, was down, bro. Yeah, so you remember, you were there. That was probably the most nerve-wracking 8 months of my life. Yeah, and it was like anticipating surgeries, and the people want me, and then it's like I'm picking from the savings, paying bills, and it's like I ain't putting it back. Oh my goodness,
the grind.
And on top of that, I had to go back to my mama house.
I think every man, that's the last place you want to go. Not because you don't like your mom's, but you like, I don't want to go back to mom's.
Yeah, no, not at all. And I just feel like I'm thankful that I can, because you know it's people in in the city that can't. You know that moms live 6 streets away from them and they don't speak. So I am thankful that I got the support system that I do have.
You do have a great support system.
Oh yeah, man. For sure. My family through and through. And welcome to the family.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming. I can't
like banging on the door now.
It's not like, come on, bro. I'm like, oh shit,
just
bro.
Give you a key.
Yeah, and speaking about family, the name of your business, Serenity Inc. You named it after your daughter. How much does your daughter motivate you?
Oh man, daily. I mean, daily.
Your freaking twin too, by the way, bro. Oh my gosh, too silly.
Yeah, I imprinted on that kid, man. I imprinted on her. Yeah, she is the epitome of why so serious. Like, she tell me I'm childish or I need to lighten up, and it's like, dang, maybe I do. All right, yeah. Just pick that up and go play.
I love it though, man. So, but yeah, like, how much does having a kid just motivate you to be the best that you possibly can be?
Set me down, bro. It was another way of sitting me down. Like, honestly, just because like I was young, wild, and free. You know, before that, I mean, I was going when I was getting called. Now I gotta like base it around what I gotta do for her, or what I need to build for her. You know, so it's like, yeah, I might not be with her, but I know that I'm putting stuff up and lining stuff up for her. You know,
Gotcha.
So I basically explained to her that you don't have to grow up and want to do tattoos, but you can collect a check in here because it got your name on it. You know how I run it. You know what's a good tattoo and what's not. You know, so you can actually bark out orders. This will be setting you up for whatever it is that you do want to do.
Hey, well, we're coming to an end now. Appreciate you for your time. Before we get out of here, if anybody wanted to connect with you or learn more about you, can they do that?
Oh man, Facebook, Mike Tatman Parker, Mike with a Y, TATTMAN. My phone number is the best way to get in contact with me, 330-518-3195. Again, 330-518-3195. Your Tatman's favorite Tatman signing off. Search the hashtag.
Nothing else needs to be asked. Mike, appreciate you, bro.
Oh, yeah, anytime, bro. Blessed.
Be sure y'all like and share this video. Mike Parker on the Chris Gunther Show. Cue my theme song.
Tatman.
Gotta go!